Hello everyone, and welcome back to Banished. I've had a busy day, and now it is time for recording. Which is nice, because I don't get to say that very often. I don't often have, busy days. But today I had a busy day. Oh no, the vendor died of old age. So let's get another vendor in there, because otherwise no one's going to be in the market. We're still having herb problems because we have so many in here. The hunter has died of old age, no labor. Okay, we can work with that. So I'd like to get some potatoes in here, just to trade away for stuff. Oh look, and here comes a trader. Alright, you can be a gatherer, or a merchant, sorry. Bean seeds and cherry seeds. We have beans, but cherries we could use to make ale with, but we don't quite get there. Sorry. He doesn't even want ale. How rude. Alright, hunter. We'll slowly refill the people we've lost. We saved our chickens last time, if you guys remember. We don't have a lot of chickens, though. We definitely don't have enough to split them back and even get even more chickens. Because the pasture over here is now purged of, chickens, and it's also purged of illness. This person's still working it, even though there's no chickens, so I don't know. I mean, I still want the herdsman because I don't want to forget about them. Why does this only need one? Yeah, can we please have 2 herdsmen? So, I guess you can be the 4th herdsman even though we don't have anything in here. I'll either split the chickens back into that paddock, or I'll get another type of livestock the next time the livestock guy comes along. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, we lost some potatoes again to the cold. But more people are educated now, so they're doing their jobs a lot better, and you notice we are having fewer problems, and that is wonderful. Wow, we have a lot of clothes again. Maybe we should just up the amount of hide coats that we keep in the trading post, so then we can buy more stuff. This is a huge lake. We need to get out here and utilize it. We can fish in it. Look at our perfect little snowy village. So we actually have 29 students, which is a lot. Oh, we lost a gatherer, but that's alright. It was to old age. That's quite a lot of students. We have 99 adults. So this schoolhouse is full. So we may want to think about building another schoolhouse. You know, because it's going to need to happen sometime. So maybe it should be now. So let's put a schoolhouse right here, I think. Why? Oh, it's because we already have a town hall. And I showed you the town hall last time so you can see everything that's going on. What is cool is you can see the inventory. You can see everything that you have. So we have 1,200 stored fish. We have 1,700 stored pecans. Where are potatoes? We have 844 stored potatoes. So we can probably also just trade away some pecans as well. We can put those. Oh yeah, we need builders for the schoolhouse. Go build the schoolhouse. So we can trade away some pecans as well. Because we have a fair amount of them stored up. Oh, and look, here comes the merchant again. What'd you bring? Well, you brought a lot. And they want to trade for anything. Alright, awesome. So let's think about what we want here. We could get cherry seeds, which we could use to make ale. We could get pumpkin seeds and just get a lot of pumpkin. We already have pecan seeds. We could get chestnut seeds, but like cherry, that is also an orchard, not a farm crop. So they take longer to start giving food. And I think that's what we'd want to trade for if we traded for anything. Could we restock our iron tools? No. Could we restock our head coats? No, not immediately. But we have 1,000 beans we can just trade away. We can also just trade away a lot of ale. So that's fine. We're almost to our 2,500 we'd need for some seeds, which is great. Yeah, we're paying by 80 here. So let's just drop this down to 50. So 2,500 we could get 1 seed, and I think pumpkin might be the best. Just because that's a crop, so it'll grow faster. And so let's trade for the pumpkin seeds. So we can order stuff from him. It looks like he just has like everything. He's like your universal trader. We'll just see what he comes back with next time, I think, though. Because he'll come back with more seeds. You know, as we get closer to only having a few seeds left that we need, we'll order them. But since right now we still need like practically everything. Alrighty, we're gonna need more farmers soon because I'm actually going to start a pumpkin field. Or we might just convert this one to pumpkin. But I think it's just a good idea to keep planting like more and more crops. Because then you can up our population size, and I think we're going to need to do that again because I have a feeling children are not moving out of their parents' houses to start families, and we don't want to have another stagnation event. So like we've moved out here a little bit, so maybe we could put a farm out here. Let's try doing that. A crop field. So the largest crop field we can have is 15 by 15. We knew this. We're also going to put some houses out here, because we're going to need people to work the crop field. So let's put those out. We're gonna need roads, but I want to see how the rest of like everything lines itself up first. Oh god, we need so many builders. And we're gonna need like a lot of builders, because we're gonna need to put like amenities out here. We might try and put like hunter-gatherer out here. We're gonna need a storage barn. This is gonna be like a massive production right here. I don't like that. I don't like that because it cuts off. Oh, that's not so bad, I suppose. Although, like, here would be better. So let's put the storage barn there. Everybody become a builder. Because we're gonna need other stuff going on out here, for sure. Reserve of tools is low. So, like, we'll need a blacksmith probably and a tailor. But, you know, like, maybe down here we can have, like, hunter-gatherer type stuff. But for right now, I think we're gonna leave it at that. And then people have to travel a little ways for their clothing and tools. I think that's fair enough for right now. Like, long term, we don't want that, but for right now, it's fine. Hopefully, we can get that pumpkin field ready in time for the next season. Because it's just always good to not have to worry about food. Alright, so we do have people moving into the houses, which is good. We should actually build a road. Do we have enough stone laying around for a stone road? Yes. Good, because we're talking people traveling like a ways. So I want people to be able to come all the way out to this field We're gonna need a... Okay, there's a merchant. Pause. We're also gonna need a stockpile out here. Just because eventually, like, we really will need it. So, we'll just make a little stockpile right there. They'll clear it out. What have you got to trade? You're the food guy. We're good on food. So, thanks. Oh, we're low a blacksmith. We got lots of people becoming students. Oh, we don't have another teacher yet. Well, we're working on it. We'll get a teacher. I know it's cold right now, so people don't want to travel to work, so the builders probably aren't traveling to work. We're not going. Well, we're only in early winter, so maybe we'll get this crop field done. Hey, more laborers. Like, look, everyone seems so much happier now. There are much fewer little red dots. What? Have we reached our log limit? Oh, we have reached our log limit. Wow. I'm gonna up the log limit. Just because we're not just, like, chopping down trees willy-nilly. Like, this is a sustainable type thing. The forestry. They're planting new trees so that we can constantly have new ones. We're at 88% remaining. We're losing some people, though. 82% remaining in the mine. How's this foresting lodge doing? They're not the best. But if I recall, this hunting cabin was doing pretty well. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. What about this gatherer's hut? Pretty well, pretty well. Oh, more of our houses have been built. Yeah, we're gonna need a woodcutter out here. Absolutely, that's something we need, like, right away. Woodcutter. Really? Yes. I was like, come on, let me fit it. It would work so well right there, and then it did. So we got two builders out here, because this is where they're building, but it'll probably reshuffle stuff back around. I know, I just upped the need for builders again. Once they're done building stuff, it'll be better. Wow, we have a lot of chickens. We could split it and keep getting more chickens, but I honestly think I want to wait for another type of livestock to put in this pasture. So we need that guy that trades livestock to come back. Here is our cemetery. This is helping increase people's happiness because we can bury the dead. That's just a good thing. A child named Beth was born. Beth is a normal name. Oh my goodness. This person just built like this one little piece of road. Then this one. A builder and a student. Maybe by next year we'll be able to plant pumpkins. Builders, build everything that I want. Reserve of tools is low. It's because we only got one blacksmith working. We're still nowhere near 40 students, so we don't need to worry about the schoolhouse. 2 fishermen have died of old age. That's unfortunate. And like, we'll probably put a fishing hut over here, like maybe here. Not on this little part of the water. That would just be awful. Like maybe out here if we could get a little bridge over to this. Like, is it an island? Yeah, it is. Merchant. Guys, look, he has brought things, but he doesn't want a lot of things that we have for tradesies. If we trade everything, like how much can we afford? We could afford 2 cattle, or we could afford 2 sheep and keep some of our stuff. Sheep give wool, which makes making coats a lot easier. We can make wool coats. So let's keep our tools, because we're running low on tools. And then 150 would just be 10. So 100 of our hide coats. And we can trade for 2 sheep. Trade. Dismiss. There's our little sheeps. Look at them. They're so cute. So cute. Look. They're so cute. Alrighty. You are actually going to become a sheep pasture. And so they should just walk over there. They're not going. Why are you guys not going? Oh, there they go. They're going. They're gonna just waltz across the river. Yep, there they are. There they're going. So we'll get wool from them, which is super awesome. And then we actually have a tailor right next door, which is awesome because we're going to try and make warm coats here. I know you don't have what you need, but we will start getting wool. Previous season they had eggs because the chickens were there. Alrighty, we can start refilling the ranks. We've lost some people to old age. We're going to need a woodcutter. But we still need all the builders we've got right now. We should now need 2 less. Alrighty, so we need a blacksmith. I know. We need a woodcutter. We need fishermen. So you can go be a fisherman, I guess. If they had just done this first, it'd be a lot easier to remove stuff. So you just like boop, boop, boop. But no. Dominica was born. Alright. You can be a farmer, because we're going to need more farmers here, like, really soon. Oh, we have 33 or 32. That means we're actually going to start culling chickens. Yeah, we've gotten 30 chicken. Oh, that trader's trying to restock the coats. Do we actually have, like, a full inventory? No. We're going to cut that down to 100, actually, so that you don't completely deplete our coats. Once we start producing warm coats, those are worth a lot to trade away. But they also take a lot to produce. Remember, we need leather and wool. So if that's not working out, I'll take it and just make it wool coats, because they're a little bit more valuable than leather coats. Because you do need the sheep, which we now have. And once we have 2 sheep, we don't really ever need to trade for them again, because we can just let them reproduce normally, and then make another paddock, and then split the paddocks. Pumpkin patch! So we now need 25 farmers. So we're gonna up farmers next time we get people. And there we go. We have a fewer need for workers right now. We have farmers, builders, herdsmen, and the woodcutter. I'm guessing this woodcutter, and a herdsman here of the chickens. People, stop dying of old age. Alright, we have 1 available adult. A merchant has arrived. Hello, merchant. You have brought food. Again, we don't need food. We have 12,000 food stored up of our own food. Look at this stockpile. It's almost full. We got lots of stuff going on. Really, your storage abilities is why you want to limit certain things, like why you want to limit wood or stone collection. But I find that it's not that difficult to just keep storage space up. Alright. We no longer have a need for builders, so we can refill any of the ranks that are low. These are always low. We do need a 3rd teacher. And then, unfortunately, the rest of you are going to the mines or to something else. We'll take that last. Oh no. Peoples are dying. We do need our herbalist, because we're not having a lot of luck with the medicine. Our medicine is at 0. It's almost constantly at 0. And I don't know if that's because we're not bringing herbs in, or if people are just using them as we bring them in. And it really could be either one. So let's see, how much are you bringing in a season? Not a lot. I know they don't bring in as much as like the food ones very regularly. Yeah, so we just may need more of them to also keep up like our trade. So we don't have a herbalist out here yet. But there's also just not a lot of space out here. These are not our best producing by a long shot of like the ones we have up. Because the water is in their territory and they can't use that land. Our little pumpkins! Oh, pumpkin pie for dinner. But we can try and put some stuff out here. And hopefully bring in more food. Because again, once you split off far enough, you kind of just need to make a second town that's all going to work together. Oh, we lost a woodcutter. We'll work it out. Stop dying! And you can probably come out here and like collect all this stone. Look at all that stone. Let's try. Let's see, because now people live nearby, so they might actually come out and collect it. Let's not take the trees, because I think I'd like to set up like a forester, gatherer, hunter, herbalist. Like, those are the 4 that tend to go together for me. You guys are going to become builders, because I'm going to need you. Let's start with a forester lodge. Let's put that right there. Then I'm also gonna want hunter, because we're gonna need a tailor out here. We just will. Hunter. Herbalist, because we are having some issues with herbs. Herbalist, and then merchant. Again, the food guy, he really likes us. Is there something you want, like, specifically? I feel like there is. Alright, let's head back out here. And then a gathering hut. That's the one I was forgetting. I was like, what am I forgetting? Gatherer's hut. Because we might be able to get a tavern out here as well. And if we can do that, then, the berries, because we didn't get cherries, we got pumpkins instead. Which is gonna be, like, a huge... Yeah, let's build another stone road, because like this is the path that they are using, so that'll be a really fast one. Stop dying, people. We need things. So every time you like start up a new little area, it takes some time to get stuff going, like really going, and that's normal. But we gotta do it sometime, so we might as well start now. But yeah, these 4 things just tend to go together because they need the area that they can work in. So I put them all together and they can kind of share the area because they shouldn't encroach on each other because they're all doing different things. I know we need a woodcutter. We also need builders. And we're gonna need a lot of other things, because I'd also like to put a fishing thing, like, right here. If we could. Again, maybe out on this island, but also there's this hill that I think would stop it from working out. Oh, children are being born. This is wonderful. We are growing our population. People are working on building our new things. Reserve of firewood's low, but hey, at least people have firewood. These people don't. They should go get some. How many pumpkins did you produce? 1,400 pumpkins. That's a lot of food in a year. We can trade away some pumpkins as well. Let's trade away 500 pumpkins, because we are not having a food shortage right now. So it's fine to stock with food. We replenish it a lot. We now have 3 sheeps. I understand the plural of sheep is sheep. But look, it's a small sheep. Alrighty, everybody build. These guys should be stonecutters. Oh, and I guess fishermen. Yeah, so that makes sense. Fishermen and stonecutters. Oh wow, there is someone actually out here in the graveyard. I mean, I put it way out of the way, so I thought people maybe wouldn't come out to it very often. But I suppose if a loved one had recently passed, they might want to. Are you producing any wool? You're producing some wool. Oh, and they are getting it. So we are actually producing warm coats. We've produced 8 so far this season. That's really good, because if we can get like warm coats being worn by like the majority of our population, they last longer, they're warmer, it's just all across better for the people. Alright, we've collected everything we need for the Forester's Lodge. A merchant! These merchants seem to be coming more often now. Is it the food guy again? Nope. But do we need any of that? I mean, we could get the wool and try and make more warm coats, but do we need it? I mean, we could just trade our ale, because we can. We don't need that. We definitely don't have to trade all of it away. Getting coal and switching someone over, one of the blacksmiths, to doing steel tools, it would be a short-lived operation because we're not producing coal. Alright, so we only need, like, I don't want to do math. We need an additional 100 units. Alright, so 63 ale will get us all of that. We're overpaying by 4, but that's fine. Give us all your wool. Thank you very much. Alrighty, we got people's that we can put in. We do need an herbalist, but I think the woodcutter is more important. Oh, it was taken by somebody. Someone died and they took the job. Alright, we'll just keep waiting. So this is going to take a long time for us to like refill, because we're going to get a bunch of new jobs. But this will also make this part of our town just a lot more self-sufficient, like by itself, without necessarily needing to rely on like the people over here who are really far away. And it just makes things difficult, you know? Alrighty, we don't need very many of our builders anymore, so we can just kind of start going down the lines. Well, at least we replaced the teacher, although we're still nowhere near 40, so it's not a big deal, because we do have 3 schoolhouses now. Why are people dying of old age? I think we're not expanding fast enough. We need more houses, as scary as that sounds. Let's build one there. Maybe some out here by the schoolhouse? Yeah, it would just make sense to put some out here. Because they can also come over here pretty easily. We now need all those builders back again. It'll all work itself out over time. It just will. We have 9 ale stored up. But hopefully this will increase the number of children we have, and then later on down the line it will increase the number of adults we have coming into the workforce. Which is just, you know, what we really do need to be happening. So like right now all these have people working at them because like people are splitting up. But I'd prefer to have like a full staff. People, stop dying of old age. I don't want it. Great, we lost the blacksmith. We lost the blacksmith. Alright, woodcutter. Alrighty, we have a lot of vacancies right now. So now is a great time for all you students preparing to graduate, because we have lots of jobs available. Hopefully there'll be one in something you like. No guarantees though. We'll just let the builders we have figure things out. They seem to be doing an alright job. Stop dying of old age, oh my goodness. Because, like, I still want to build a fishing hut. Ah, the little children are all going to school. Oh, we lost a teacher. Well, we're still nowhere near 40. We only have 27 students, so we're fine. A merchant. The food guy again. Don't need food, thank you. I mean, I guess we could trade for different types of food, because it does supposedly make your people happier when they have lots of different types of food that they can... Oh no, this person's freezing. Okay, they warmed up, that's good. Come on guys, finish up these houses. No occupants. Is there really no one to move in? Are we ahead of the curve? I'm like never ahead of the curve. I guess so, people are not moving in. Oh god, a building has caught fire. It's a house. Oh, luckily it's right by the river. They can just go to the river for water. People are coming. They're going to the river. They're getting buckets. Like you can see them doing it. Look, there they go. Oh, there are people that are homeless. Move into one of the homes that isn't on fire, that's empty. See, this has now been severely damaged. We can either remove it or we can rebuild it. So let's rebuild it. They'll tear down what's left and they will replace it. You guys shouldn't be homeless unless someone actually did move into those homes. Because they should have just... Okay, people did come over here. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. You must have lived in this house. Well, we're building it again. I don't have a boarding house built. So I should probably build a boarding house because it's also great for when we get influxes of nomads that we want to take because we've got a lot of jobs or something. That's where they will live until we can build them homes. So, you know, when you have a big influx, it's like, oh, well, where are they going to live? It's like, oh, oops. So here's a boarding house, provides a temporary place for homeless to live. And I think that'd be a really good idea. We should have... Aw, really? It just barely can't fit there? That sucks. Wow, it can fit here, though. Why not the other way? I don't know why not the other way, but it can fit here. Right behind all these people's homes. Alright, let's put it there. We might as well use the space. If it fits, it fits. Because that'll just be helpful. Because, like, right now I wouldn't mind having some nomads to come and help out with all the new jobs that we've opened up. Like, we need 5 more foresters right now. Like, sometimes, like, I've had influxes of nomads be like, there's 58 nomads. And I'm like, okay, I don't have space. Bro, okay, talking about them made them show up. How many did we get? 25. That's a lot. How quickly are we going to build that boarding house? I'll allow them in, but like, look, now we have a bunch of homeless people. Look, they're all homeless. We have 25 homeless people. And we have 14 adults that we can assign jobs to. But we built the house. And hopefully this will get built soon. So how about you guys go help with the building, one of you, that you're going to live in temporarily. But we should be able... Now, admittedly, this increases our chance of getting an illness, like an outbreak of disease. Which is unfortunate. There's 4 of you left, so 2 in the mines and 2 stonecutters. Awesome! I didn't want to close that. I do that from time... No. No, which one are you? Are you this one? No. Assign jobs. There we go. I should know these buttons by now, but I don't. Okay, play it. Now, people without homes are not happy, and these people are all homeless. So, build this quickly. But they can go to their jobs and whatnot. So we're going to need to build homes for these guys. They need places to live. You know. It's pretty important that they get places that they can live. Okay. So... this is pretty far away for homes. It really just, it is. As sad as that, you know, maybe. Sure, we can build one there. We're still really tight-knit up in here. Okay, you guys can all be builders because we need these things built. Okay, we're working on the boarding house. So once this is built, all of the 21 people, I guess a house opened up, should move in here. And that's just till we can get them houses. Like, see, here's a fisherman. They want to live in a house. They're not going to be happy living in the boarding house. The food guy again. Jesus. Do you have berries? I have cherries. Alrighty. So see, we now only have 4 homeless people. I guess this can only take so many people. But they're now gone, and as these other houses are built, more people should, move out of the boarding house and into homes. Alright, so we need 3 fewer of you, which means we can refill some other ranks. We need another teacher. And we could use... I'm hoping we'll soon get to the point where I can just have 2 people working as builders all the time. But we do definitely need to, like, chill out on the homes thing, because we need to up our food intake. We need to also stop losing our teachers. So we do need to up our food intake, so we could try to plant, like, another crop out here, which may be our best bet for that. Oh, that's not what I want. So let's put another one out here. That one can be beans, probably, because those seem to just grow really well. And we can put a fishing hut out here. Because I've been planning on doing it. Wow, really? That works? Oh, don't tell me you're going to be that kind of a pain in the butt. That's a weird way to do it, but hey, I'll do it. Go for it, guys. I endorse this plan. We have all of our logs. I'm going to leave that limit as at 1,000 now. So we really shouldn't have a need for more than that. So our foresters can kind of chillax and take a break. We still have not finished this entire stone road unless that piece just was not instructed to be built, which it looks like it wasn't. There we go. More laborers! Awesome! Alright, this is gonna be beans, which means we do indeed need more farmers. Alright, we're back above 10,000 food. That's kind of like where I like to be sitting. It's a really comfortable place to be sitting. You know you can have a bad year, things can't completely go awry immediately. Like, there will be some time to hopefully recover from a problem. Alrighty, look at that. I don't know how on earth this pasture produced potatoes, but it did. If anyone knows why sometimes things, like, produce weird things, like that pasture produced potatoes, let me know, because I'm really curious, like, what mechanic causes that. Alright, yeah, we're getting wool, which means we're getting warm coats. 33 warm coats. Oh, Jesus. We can trade some of those away. Like, not a lot. Let's just trade, like, 20. Have 20 of them up for trade. And I'm going to try and keep 2 builders now, like, permanently. Okay, we made it through the winter. We're down to 8,000 food. So, hopefully, with this, we'll be up back above 10,000, like, sitting comfortably. Would be my hope. We've got the fishing dock all built. One more farmer, and then we can work on a fisherman, because we can have up to 20 now. But those nomads were nice, and we did not have an outbreak of disease, so hey, we got off, like, really well with that. What you bring? Ooh, we could try and get cattle. We could try and get cattle. See, these are with 20, whereas the hide coat's only with 15. It's not a huge boost. We need 2,000 in order to... And we do have enough tools to replenish. Oh, can we even... Okay, we can make it. Play around with this. We're still up by 40. There we go. That'll be 2 cattle. And then we can stop ordering from him because we can do this. trade. We have 2 cattle now. Awesome. He can be dismissed. Now we don't have pasture to put the cattle yet, which is a problem. But we can build one, so we're going to do that. We can try building one probably out here, I think, would be the best place. Because for cattle especially, since they're so large, you need like a really big one if you want to be able to have a lot of cattle. So I want to... go for the biggest one that let us have, which is 20 by 20. So let's build it. Let's build it. And as long as we get that built fairly quickly, we won't have a problem. The cattle will just stay in the trading post. They'll chill here. They won't reproduce. We can't use them for anything. Cattle also, you don't get food from them for a really long time, which is why I got them last. And we need to build roads out here because we're getting pretty far away from like everything. And I made sure that I left space for roads specifically for that reason, because we were getting far away from everybody. Yeah, we're gonna need like houses out here, but I'm getting really concerned. Our food is low. I know once we bring in the crops, it'll be higher, but I'm concerned about how low it is right now. Alrighty, we're gonna need more herdsmen, so I'm just gonna put you in herdsman right now, because we need someone to take care of the cows. Okay, we might need as many as 3 herdsmen for a pasture this large. So this is the largest you can have. I think you can even up it to 4. So there are 2 people that are like, I'm unemployed because I don't have a place to work for my profession. But it will work out, don't worry. I wish you could just like automatically be like, look, all the logs are already here from the trees we cut down. But they're going to carry them to the stockpile and then carry them back. So I think that mechanic is slightly inefficient, but I didn't make the game. We should get another herbalist. But like, look, our bountiful harvest will hopefully just really increase the amount of food we have stored by a lot. And people are coming out here clearing this away. Don't worry, cows, your home will be here soon. Do not fear, little cows. They're like, we are bored. Do you have some place for us to live? So we now actually have 49 students, which means soon we may need yet another school. You always gotta keep on top of that if you want to have like a fully educated society. Now I'm sure there's still some uneducated people that haven't, died off, but I'm hoping that, as the generations pass, we will get there. The reserve of firewood is low. The reserve of medicine is also low. Don't worry, you unemployed people. Soon we will have what you need. People should now start bringing the logs that are needed. Alright, now we just need the builders to come out and build it. Oh, we got one working on it. Of course, in the winter, they won't stay as long. But, I mean, if they have a warm coat, then they will. Freezing people go inside. A merchant. You have steel and firewood and leather and coal and logs. We don't really need any of that, but thank you, though. Cattle. So we can hold up to 20 cattle, which is not very many. And I don't know why on earth. There we go. I don't know why one of them got assigned and the other one didn't. Oh yeah, we want to keep 2 builders at all times now, because it's just nice to not have to think about it every time we put something down, like someone can be on it. Then we can start refilling our ranks again. But with the completion of this, so we can wait for the cattle to come by. There they come, look at them. They're coming to their paddock, they're so well trained. And now you guys will be tended by 2 lovely herdsmen. But I'm going to end this episode of Banished here. We got cattle, we got pumpkin seeds, we're increasing our just kind of entire town. We got nomads for the first time, that was exciting. So it's been a good episode. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!